Welcome, pilgrims, to a Holy Week virtual pilgrimage along the Via Dolorosa, the way of suffering, or the way of sorrows. The Via Dolorosa is a historic pilgrimage path through the old city of Jerusalem, following the route of Jesus on the night of his arrest, trial, crucifixion, and death. Our pilgrimage through Holy Week will be led by a 1997 BBC World broadcast that shared the Via Dolorosa through the perspective of modern-day Christians in Jerusalem. Let us journey together on this pilgrimage. Here at the fifth station of the cross, there is only a small chapel in which to gather. Often it's not even open, and we gather on the side of the road in the marketplace. The busy streets might be a reminder to us that the streets of Jerusalem were also packed in the time of Jesus. Pilgrims had come from all over Judea and Galilee and beyond to celebrate the Passover. Vendors were surely present, selling food and wares and souvenirs even. So the busyness of the marketplace around us need not be a distraction on our pilgrimage, but remind us of the excitement that was in the air, the crowds that filled Jerusalem around the time of the Passover. This station commemorates the place where Simon the Cyrene helped Jesus carry the cross. And it's a reminder that Jerusalem then, like Jerusalem now, was a city that attracted people from around the world. Pilgrims came and continue to come to Jerusalem from every corner, seeking to draw near to the place where their faith takes on tangible expression.
And now hear these words from Luke, chapter 23, verse 26. As they led him away, they laid hold of one Simon from Cyrene, who was coming in from the fields. They put the cross on Simon's shoulder for him to carry along behind Jesus.
Our reflection at this station comes from Monsignor Michael Saba, the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem until his retirement in 2008. He writes, "I think here of the universality of Jerusalem and of the universality of the mystery of salvation represented by Jesus and done by Jesus himself. Simon of Cyrene was a foreigner, but he was living in Jerusalem, or he was coming to Jerusalem for some reason connected with the religious character and mystery of Jerusalem. We live always this mystery of Jerusalem, which belongs to its own sons and daughters, but which also belongs to all humankind. If you meditate upon the mystery of Jerusalem, it is not only the city, it is Jesus and what Jesus has done in this city to offer salvation to all humankind without any discrimination. That an outsider comes and bears the cross for Jesus is another sign that he is not only for his own people, he is for all the world, for everyone. There is no outsider or insider for Jesus. All of us are insiders. We are the one family of God without any limits of nationality, religion, or creed. God of every land and nation, we thank you that in Jesus you came not to condemn the world, but so that the world might be saved through him. We give you thanks for this universal gift of salvation. Help us live as saved people, made new by the death and the resurrection of Jesus. Amen.